Hello and welcome back to the... Redo. Hello and welcome back to the Sundays Are for Football Fantasy Football League podcast. This is episode 5, I believe. We've already been doing this for 5 times this year. I am your host, as always, Justin Young. Joined with me, we have the gardener, Braeden Patin, and the banker, Bryson Yamada.
He does my calc homework.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'll address the elephant in the room. Yes, the lava lamp is broken. I will insert the footage here of how that happened.
Why the fuck is my camera? Bro, this shit won't work.
He's been admitted. God damn it.
No.
It's pretty sad, right? It
kind of works.
And we have 2 pieces of added decor this week. We have this beautiful Wawa bag. I got it in Philadelphia at a Wawa. You can just take it. And
NLDS, Philadelphia losers.
You're a loser. And we got last year, when I brought in the cheese head, Bryson went on about I have something like that. I have a foam cheese football. I was like, oh, that's cool. And there it is. It's literally just a foam football, but it has cheese holes in it. I don't even think it's related to the Packers. No. It's literally just a cheese football. But anyways, we have a wonderful show planned for you this week.
Patin in Green Bay.
We got the immaculate grid, we got the competition, we have going over everything because there's been some things.
Some things.
There have been some things.
Legal things.
That's coming out after this podcast, but before the next podcast.
Never mind.
We're issuing a statement. The official
statement.
Our official statement.
But before we do some legality, you guys want to get into the immaculate grid?
Of course.
Of course.
You want to say that louder?
Woo!
Yay!
Let's go!
All right, we have the grid 441 right here. The columns, we have the Denver Broncos. Yep. I'm out of it. New Orleans Saints, 10,000 yards passing for your career. For the rows, we got the New York Giants, we have the Dallas Cowboys, and the Buffalo Bills. Who wants to start us off?
I want to let Bryson start this off.
Okay. Bryson, start us off.
I'm looking.
That's honestly a tough one.
What? The first one?
Broncos, Giants?
I can think of one.
Shut up.
Who is it?
I believe for only 1 year, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie was a Bronco.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The DRC?
Yeah. 3%.
Sure.
1 year.
1 year. I believe. I can fact check it later. I believe for 1 year he was a Bronco.
Toward the end, right?
No, it was before he was a Cardinal and a Giant and stuff.
What do I know?
What do you know? Yeah, do you know a Bronco and a Cowboy for me? Because I can think of one.
Paxton Lynch.
Lock in right now. Eye connection. Who am I thinking of right now?
Oh, I'm locked in, all right.
Eyes.
My beautiful blue eyes.
We have to cut the tape for
Is it possible for Mexicans to have blue eyes?
It depends if they're
It's
mixed.
possible for anyone to have blue eyes.
I mean, yeah.
Will you ever see one?
True.
Probably
I haven't seen an
not.
Asian person with blue eyes.
Depends if they're mixed.
I'm mixed, but I don't have blue eyes.
Mixed with Indian.
No.
All right, let's get back to
Hey, lock in right now. Cowboy and a Bronco. Who am I thinking of?
Andy Dalton.
I was thinking of fucking DeMarcus Ware.
Oh.
But even then, I think he might be too common for this. But if we can't think of one, I'm fine.
Randy Gregory, did he do it?
He did.
I think I don't know if that'd be rare.
14%. Ware's probably more common, so not tripping. And besides the girlfriend puncher, who do we got for Bills and Broncos? It happened again. I wouldn't have said it if it didn't happen again this week. Pregnant girlfriend in the stomach, right in the.
Did you do a full biopsy on this, or like?
It was just the statement that came out.
Of course. Yeah. Other than Von Miller,
Emmanuel Sanders.
Emmanuel Sanders.
10%. Let's go.
A Saint and a Giant.
a Saint and a Giant.
That is the question.
Do you have an answer?
No, I do not currently, but let me think. Let me use my memory brain. And still nothing.
I don't know.
That's how your brain works.
No one on the Giants currently.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I know. I'm
Or the
thinking-
Saints currently, honestly.
I know. I'm trying to think like old, like who is Drew Brees slinging it to besides like Michael Thomas and Marcus Colston? Fine. Oh, 59%.
Hey.
And then a Bill and a Saint.
Bill.
Yes. You know, the ones that play in Buffalo.
Do they?
Ryan David.
This is tough. I'm trying to think like running back, but
Saints, I feel like...
yeah.
Reggie Bush. He was a Bill?
Yeah.
When?
Clearly sometime 2016 maybe.
Lions legend.
Then we have a Giant and 10,000 yards passing for the career. You guys want to do like Kurt Warner?
Yeah,
Nah,
dude.
I'd rather do
Kurt.
Daniel Jones.
Dude, Kurt Warner.
I actually don't know that. He might actually have 10,000.
I don't think he does. There's no shot.
Kurt Warner. Then for here, we can do Andy Dalton. We can do Tony Romo. We can do
Ben DiNucci.
we can do
Starting to-
Roger Staubach, Troy Aikman, Dak Prescott.
I like mine.
Here we go.
Here we go. I'd rather go with Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Go Dalton. Give me that Panther legend.
Look at him.
And then a Bill. Jim Kelly.
He is one. We could do Jim Kelly. We could do Tyrod Taylor. We could do
Tyrod Taylor. Got
Josh
it?
Allen. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do Mitch Trubisky.
No, does he have it?
He might, because he started for like 3 years.
I was going to say, you just got to start for like 2.5 years almost.
Yeah.
3.
At an okay level.
Yeah.
I say we be safe and do
Jim Kelly.
Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, no.
Or we're gonna do
Oh my
Fitzmagic.
gosh.
Fitzmagic.
Hold on.
We are not looking it up. We are looking at tarot cards.
No. I just want to say, wait, when is this coming out?
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow.
Tyrod's got it.
Tomorrow? So
Yeah.
Thursday?
Yeah.
The Detroit Tigers might be in the ALDS.
Oh, yes.
Are they up right now?
They're up in the 6th right now.
Nice. So,
Tyrod's got like 12.5K.
okay, Tyrod. Oh my God! Picture like that. Has the camera
It's a
got
little
you
too
a
short.
personal space?
Looks like Nate Robinson.
That's messed up. Eli Apple.
Oh, you goat. Bam. He was the most common, but that's okay. Perfect
Yeah.
grid. Jeremy Shockey. That's on me. Where was more common, so it was Miller.
6th.
Jeremy Shockey.
Yeah.
Oh, Braeden Marshall.
Oh, technically we did get the Reggie Bush one. Yeah.
Now, boys,
Yes.
it's time for the competition.
Oh, yes.
As Bryson's on his phone.
I'm fact checking it
Okay.
now.
Mitchell
We
Trubisky.
will wait for this fact check. This new competition, it was inspired by a suggestion that Braeden had.
Wow.
Oh, we're actually doing this.
All right, let's see how many yards do Mitch Trubisky have during his career?
Yeah.
You gonna guess?
9,800.
I'll go like 8K.
12.5K.
Oh.
Wow, you guys downshotted your boy.
Sorry, if you former Pro Bowler.
Can
Not
we
my
guess?
boy.
Can we guess? How many TDs he's had in his career?
12.
62.
That was close.
No.
72.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
Mitch. I know you like that.
That's a good backup.
A good yeah, emphasis on backup.
That's a good backup.
Braeden, what are we doing, since you know?
Are we trying sandwiches or burgers from
Oh,
different?
oh, no.
No?
Oh.
This was your suggestion, what we're about to do.
Fucking chopped or...
We're not doing that. We're doing a spelling bee, boys.
Oh!
I must, unfortunately...
Do I get
Oop.
to... Do I get
Cut
to,
off.
like, sit in a certain chair and, like, look Indian for a bit?
No. We're
He's
just
gonna
do
go
it.
up to
We're gonna do it
the
right
go up to the camera, and we're gonna have a podium
Can
as
I
well.
get a language of origin?
here. Listen, I did not have this much time. I had to work on the trial all week. That was my main project. This was like...
And you still
Didn't you
lost.
still lose?
All right. Braeden.
Yeah.
Spell Bryson Yamada. You can ask for language of origin.
Can I get
You
person of origin?
Can, Japanese.
Can I get it in a sentence?
Can I get in a sentence?
I invited Bryson Yamada over to record the podcast this week.
Repeat the name one more time.
Bryson Yamada.
Bryson Yamada. BRYSON YAMADA.
That is correct.
Yes!
1 point for Braeden.
Let's go.
Bryson,
This might be tougher.
spell Braeden Patin.
BRAEDEN
Never mind.
He's correct.
Damn it.
1
Fact
point
checking
for
me.
Bryson.
He's fact checking me. He's like, he took him a second. He was like, wait a second.
I just want to make sure you guys knew each other before knowing this.
Okay.
Because now we're about to do, each of you are going
He's gonna be like, now spell Justin Young.
spell my original Polish name before I changed it. Each of you are going to get 4 NFL players.
Okay.
Their names are pretty hard to spell.
Oh, it's like
So we'll start. Well, we'll see.
Antetokounmpo.
I used to know how to spell that.
Maybe you guys will see if it's hard or not. I don't know. Braeden, spell Plaxico Burress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steelers
legend.
Can I get a descent?
Black.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Remember that one time Plaxico Burress shot himself in the foot with a gun and went to jail?
That helps. Because there's a lot of Plaxicos out there. PLAXICO BURRESS.
That is correct,
Yes!
Braeden.
Oh my gosh.
Impressive.
The
May I
gunman.
say. The gunman, yeah. Bryson. I got you a lion. Spell Dominic Raiola.
Oh, I think I know how to spell it. Ooh. Dominic.
Dominic. How would you spell Dominic?
We had a friend named Dominic.
Had.
I was gonna say had.
Shout out.
And then this is gonna be like, yeah, had.
Shout out, Revelus.
Dominic. How the heck would he spell Dominic? Is this like a weird... No, that's what I'm saying.
It's Dominic Raiola, man. He was a lion.
Lion legend.
Lion legend right there. I'd rather like the D Andre Swift.
Oh,
Instead
with the
of-
apostrophe.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Oh really?
If
Not DeAndre, but we'll get there.
am I gonna have to say the apostrophe?
Dominic.
We'll
DOMINIC. And then Raiola. I'll go with RAIOLA.
That is correct, Bryson. That was impressive.
I didn't know if it was gonna be like a
Raiola.
Dominic with like a K. That's why I was
Yeah.
debating on.
No, it's spelled exactly like York Arevalos. All right.
We just
Braeden.
lost all of our viewers.
AJ just like threw his phone across the room. Braeden, I gave you a podcast legend.
Oh no.
Spell Ben Skowronek.
Now give me
BEN.
Gabe Davis.
BEN.
Okay.
There's no shot.
For your information, I spelled it first try.
Well, I mean, you should.
There's no shot. Okay. S
Good.
K. Okay.
Spell it. I'll tell you if it's incorrect.
SKRONEK.
Braeden Patin. That is incorrect. Ben Skowronek. BENSKOWRONEK. Skowronek.
I know there was a W in there somewhere.
Ah.
That is depressing. But we'll see how Bryson fares, because Bryson, spell Yannick Ngakwe.
Ngakwe?
Yeah.
I actually know how to spell Yannick. Ngakwe, bro.
Ngakwe.
Person of descent.
Yeah.
Would you like a language of descent?
Sure.
African.
Wow, you just said
No!
black that
Language
time.
of descent, African.
It is.
Can I
Language?
Can I get this in a sentence?
Yannick Ngakwe played for the Ravens.
And a lot of other teams.
And
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
he
other
also played
teams.
for-
We'll go with. Dude, is Yannick even gonna be correct for me? I'll just do it exactly how it's spelled. YANICK.
Spell the rest of it.
Ngakwe.
Sound it out. Ngak.
N
The gok.
G. Oh my gosh. NG.
Just pass.
Just say spell it, man. You're killing me here.
NG. Go like A.
Okay.
Is that correct?
I'm not saying if it's correct or not. Just keep going. You're good. You're
QUE.
good. That is incorrect.
Yeah.
But you got Yannick wrong. There's two N's.
Yeah, I knew
Yannick
there was 2 N's.
Ngakwe. YANNICK NGAKOUE.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, thank
It's
you.
fine because it gets easier. Braeden, you're going from a podcast legend to a war criminal.
Because that's easier.
Do you think you know who you're about to spell?
I don't know.
Spell Gunnar Olszewski.
That's easier?
I'm not saying it's easier. I'm just saying.
You said it gets easier!
No, I didn't. I said it gets harder.
Oh.
He said it's just a war criminal.
Okay. Can I get a language of origin?
I believe Polish.
Because we are Polish.
I'm Polish.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Well,
Give me a Mexican. Give me a Juan Hernandez.
Young Wei Ku.
Juan Toscano Anderson.
Laker legend. Okay.
Gunnar
Laker
Olszewski.
legend.
Gunnar. They wouldn't name a kid ER. Gunner. Okay. OL. Olszewski. OLSCH.
I'm sorry.
What is
Keep going.
I don't want to.
No, keep going. You're right.
EVSKI.
You're so wrong. I couldn't keep it in. Oh, okay. Gunnar Olszewski. GUNNER.
I was going to get what
They named
ER.
him Gunner?
Yeah. OLSZEWSKI. When you did CH instead of SZ, I just lost it. You thought there was a V in there?
Olszewski.
I'm not going to lie. That's exactly how I would have spelled
Yeah.
it.
All right. Bryson. Spell Andre Yoshevus.
Yoshevus.
Yeah.
Andre, so ANDRE. Yoshevus. Oh, is this the frick?
Would you like a team of origin?
This is the,
A
this is
team
the-
of origin?
This is the Cincinnati Bengals, right?
Yes.
Yep.
This is the shoot, I should know this. He's Filipino, and from Hawaii. Yoshevus. IO. Yoshevus. I'm gonna go IOV. No, IOS.
I don't know.
Yo.
I'm just as lost as you are.
Shit.
Please.
I'm gonna go This is gonna be so wrong. IOSVIS.
Whoa.
Incorrect. But you got Andre wrong.
It's an I.
Yeah. ANDREI. IOS. IVAS.
IV.
Yoshevus.
What are these?
All right, Braeden. You like good names. DeBrickashaw Ferguson.
Okay.
You should have known he was coming.
Yeah. Okay. Can I get a language of origin?
Alabama. I don't know DeBrickashaw.
DE. BRICK ASHAW FERGUSON.
Braeden Patin. Incorrect. DeBrickashaw Ferguson. D''BRICK ASHAW FERGUSON.
I meant to put a.
You got one wrong. You said E instead of the apostrophe.
I was gonna say something really bad.
All right, Bryson potentially for the win here. Namdi Asamoah.
right, sudden death.
Namdi.
I do have a boss level.
Nom.
I
Nam.
Any of these could have been the boss level.
Wait, hold on. Namdi what?
Awesome Wa.
Awesome wall?
Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce? So we're going to go Namdi AWESOME SAUCE.
Incorrect. Namdi Asamoah. NNAMDI. So you got the first name wrong. And then Asamoah. ASOMUGHA.
A.
Yeah. All right, so you guys are tied after 5 each. Boss level. We're jumping sports here. We're going to basketball.
Oh.
Oh no.
Timothée Luwawu Cabarro.
Pass.
Wait. Yeah, pass.
Pass.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I got it.
Yes, Braeden.
G.
Yes.
IANNIS. Okay. ANTE on TO Antero KOUNMPO.
Braeden Patin. That is correct.
Yes.
He's up to 3. Your last your last shot, Bryson. You have to spell Timothée Luwawu Cabarro.
Telu.
Timothée Luwawu Cabarro. French legend, played for the Sixers.
Nets legend.
Yep.
You can give him a different one if you want.
Give me luck, ma.
I wrote down 2. I wrote down Giannis and Timothée.
Give me luck, ma. Mute.
Can
I have a water?
Easy. Yes, you can.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm just going to pass on this one.
All right, congratulations, Braeden Patin. Your reward is water. Cowboys and the Giants. This was the Thursday night football. No one cared about it.
Boring.
Did not care.
I picked the Giants. You two picked the Cowboys.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get back.
Oh.
I mean, Giants didn't look that bad. It's just they couldn't score.
Malik Neighbors looks like the guy, but you have Daniel J, DJ.
Danny Dimes.
I think Daniel Jeremiah Jones.
Is it actually?
No.
I don't know. I just think that you could blame it on Daniel Jones, but you also have to blame it on the organization. I feel like this team could low-key be maybe like contending if they still have Saquon.
That's a bit.
I just think, Devin Singletary's been doing a fine job these first couple weeks. He did not do fine this week.
Oh, come on.
He did not do fine this week because they didn't scheme him well. It's the coordinator's fault.
Get Matt Canada
Also.
back in there. It'll be worse.
I don't think it would be better. Anyways, Cowboys didn't impress me. They haven't impressed me in literally any one of their games this year.
It's just they don't have a running game.
They don't. Rico Dowdle, Zeke Elliott. Which one of them is going to break out? I think the answer is 0.
It will be Zeke on my fantasy team.
Did you actually?
I'm about to. Antonio Gibson is not it.
Make a
That is sad.
claim real quick.
Yeah.
Bengals and the Panthers. We all picked the Bengals. This was a guarantee that we won.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
Wait, did we parlay this week?
No, I should have.
They would have done better than last week.
Okay.
Did it actually win?
I'll spoil it. We made 4 guarantees this week. All 4 were correct. For the first time, we had a great week. I didn't
Why?
bet it.
What? Huh?
We didn't parlay it.
How much would you have won?
I don't know. It was only 4. But
That's what I was gonna say.
if
It's
you
only
look-
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. We would have won.
A lot better than last week.
Yep.
Guarantee.
Or the first 3 weeks.
Mm.
We did a lot better. Bengals Panthers. This was the Andy Dalton revenge game, and I'll give credit to the Panthers. They stayed in this game until kind of the very end. They had a chance to go tie the game with 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the Bengals were just due for a win, and this was the game.
Due for 1 win.
Jamar Chase had a great play, had a great week. Chase Brown had a.
Acting like he's like, yep, that was on me.
That's
on me.
He's
I
on-
talked to him before the game. Guys.
All
I
me.
told him what-
He's on my fantasy team.
And Panthers just don't have enough talent,
Nope.
especially on the defense.
They look better though.
Xavier Leggett though, first career touchdown.
Good for him.
Good for him.
He's kind of weird.
Okay, Saints
His
Falcons.
his voice is crazy.
Yeah.
Saints Falcons. Bryson and I picked the Saints. Braeden picked the Falcons.
NFC South winner.
Came down to a last-second 56-yard field goal attempt by the likes of Younghoe Koo. It was the longest field goal of his career, and he made it. They won.
Nailed it.
I was sad at the Buffalo Wild Wings table.
I was overjoyed until Owen's fantasy team started lighting up. But
Braeden, myself, and Josh went to Buffalo Wild Wings to watch the game. Bryson was invited. He didn't go because he hates us.
Yeah, I have to go to church.
So does Braeden.
I pray on my own time.
Oh, okay. But anyways, Derek Carr looked like dog shit most of the game until like the last drive. Taysom Hill got himself 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, Josh didn't like that.
He did not. That was funny to watch.
I think this really solidifies the Falcons as an NFC South
No, I don't think it does.
especially with the Buccaneers losing.
They won. It's right.
The Panthers.
It's right here.
The Panthers lost.
The Panthers were never in contention.
Now the Buccaneers may be a tough competitor with the
3-1.
Falcons, but I think the Falcons can pull it off.
I don't. I still think it's Saints or Buccaneers. That's just me. They lost this week. They were on the road and took a last-second 56-yard field goal. I'm not going to blame that on the Saints. Good game, Falcons.
Hey, gotta get a win.
Shut your mouth. We had a guarantee for this next
Shut your
one.
mouth.
Guarantee. Jaguars, Texans. We all picked the Texans. Not a comfortable win by any means,
That was kind
may
of
I say. It took
ugly game.
last-minute drive from Stroud and the boys to get the touchdown to win. But, at the end of the day, they didn't have Joe Mixon. They had Cam Akers running that John.
He actually didn't do bad.
Yeah, but I was playing him in fantasy, so I was rooting for his downfall.
All right.
Which
Nico
he
Collins
didn't.
is still I think he's a top 10 wide receiver, maybe even top 5. Broncos, Jets. You boys chose the Jets, and I chose the Broncos. Bo Nixon is 60 passing yards.
I wouldn't even
win
feel
today.
proud of that,
Don't,
Justin.
please.
I just
No, I'm a genius, clearly.
Yes, you're a genius. Once again, 60, right? It was 60 passing yards or something like that.
-6 at half.
That was so he was 7 for 15 with negative 10 yards or something like that.
I don't know.
There
I don't know.
was a time when Cortland Sutton had a big play. He had 60 yards. The Broncos team had 53 yards.
Hey, Broncos D. Hats are tan.
I guess
Yeah.
their defense is
Aaron
legit.
Rodgers looked like shit. To be fair, MetLife and raining, no offense was going to go there and play well.
Well, they will be better when they get Devontae Adams. So
Devontae Adams.
Giovante.
It's nothing Aaron
D'Apostrophe
Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is
Vontae.
used to extreme. He's used to extreme weather.
DeBrickashaw Adams. Yes, Aaron Rodgers is used to the bitter cold, but he's not used to...
Wet. Sorry.
Let's move on. Yeah, boring game. It was the one I paid the least attention to. There was some fat kid sitting next to us wearing a Jets jersey. He was very sad. But
Justin's just there suck it.
no, it was fun
I
because
chose the Broncos this week.
the table to our right had that fat kid of Jets. Table to our left had the fattest, stupidest Steelers fan of all time. He was looking at us whenever we got a bad call. He was talking to Braeden. He was like, "That was PI, right?"
I was like, hell yeah, it was. He's like, damn right. I was like, yeah, man.
So, Buffalo Wild Wings. It's a place where you will meet interesting people.
Yeah, a lot of Steelers fans though.
It was half Steelers fans in there.
More of a Twin Peaks kind of guy.
I'm not gonna say no to that.
Vikings Packers. I'm 0-4 in Vikings game this year because I picked the Packers, and I believe if we look at the spreadsheet, Braeden, you also picked the Packers. Bryson picked
Damn it.
the Vikings.
Am I the only one that just believes in Sam Darnold?
I'm not picking them again. Or I will pick against the Vikings every week.
Okay, well it
If I
depends
have
it depends who they play this week.
I don't know the best.
We'll get to that later. We'll get to that.
Only
Later.
if it's the
Jordan
Arizona
Love,
Cardinals.
first quarterback with 4 touchdowns and 3 interceptions since Brett Favre. I thought that was kind of cool.
I would have guessed freaking Jameis Winston or something.
Maybe it was last Packer. With
Ah.
4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. I don't know. But he definitely played like Brett Favre today. They
Shout
were
out-
down
yeah.
28-0 early. I'll give them credit. Came back, made it a close game. But at the end of the day, he threw interceptions.
Yeah.
Too many.
Vikings D, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good job,
Sorry.
Vikings. Next game, Steelers Colts. We may have lost. Bryson and I picked the Steelers. Braeden picked the Colts.
What the
Yeah!
A lesser team, a more inferior team, a bad team. After going down 17-0 on the road, would have laid down and died and just played half-ass the rest of the game.
They did.
They came back. They made it a close game. They had a chance with 2 minutes left and the ball only down 3 to potentially tie or win the game. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. It's tough, but Justin Fields showed plenty of promise. George Pickens, if he wasn't being a fucking idiot with the football, reaching out and then he fucking fumbled it. I think we win this game. You know, it's also hard. When you game plan for Anthony Richardson all week, then on the second drive he gets injured and Joe motherfucking Flacco gets thrown out there and sauces you up. You're not expecting that. You're expecting a bad, accurate passer. Except we got a good, accurate passer. We couldn't get as much pass rush because we didn't have Alex Highsmith. You know, it was unfortunate. Our starting right guard, James Daniels, ruptured his Achilles in this game. And I believe that means we have 3 offensive linemen out for the year.
Sounds like a lot of excuses.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not giving excuses. We lost this game. But also, a lesser team would have lost by more and not made it competitive.
How much of a lesser team can there be?
The Arizona Cardinals, actually. We'll
Just
get
saying,
there.
what's it called? Just shows them that they were a fraud, undefeated team.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
Showing their true colors a little bit. They're going to end up, 9-8.
I think they'll end up 10-7. Thank you very much.
What a difference.
What a difference.
Rams, Bears. I believe Braeden and myself said the Rams. Bryson said the Bears. Let me go and fact check. Yes, that is correct.
My picks this week.
Yeah, the Bears. This, to be fair, Caleb Williams didn't play good at all.
No,
he was missing guys.
He just hasn't looked good at all.
Yeah.
I don't know how much to
Don't
blame
base.
on their offensive scheming, like their
That
new
is true.
coordinator.
With
But
Shane Waldron, yeah.
he also had he threw it I was watching some video and it's like he doesn't throw downfield at all. I think he only has 6 20+ yards throws in general.
Yeah.
He had DJ Moore in the end zone this weekend and completely missed him.
Yep. Braeden.
It's okay. If you want to give
That
DJ
is
Moore,
that is
I
the
will
Shane
take him.
Waldron experience as the offensive coordinator for Seattle last year. He had Jackson Smith and Jigba on terrorist watch with the routes that he was running. Now he's got DJ Moore doing the same thing.
And DJ Moore does not look happy at all. It's
No,
just
and he shouldn't be happy.
he's underneath all the time, and he's the best when you're throwing it downfield.
Yeah.
And when you don't do that as a team, it's not a recipe for success. So, sorry Bears fans, don't think you're making it to the Super Bowl.
Sorry.
And
DJ
you also have
Moore
no
fantasy
running game.
owners.
Except DeAndre Swift finally broke one this week. He had a very long touchdown. Let me verify that.
Yeah, he looked,
And
it was weird. He's
he led the team in receiving
36-yard
too.
run touchdown. Yes.
yeah, he's gonna be.
Half decent.
He's not gonna be half decent for the whole season. He was half decent for this game. I feel like
just say Tutu Atwell. You guys doubted me for saying he was the best option on the Rams, and look at that stat line.
I think it's more.
Wow, 4 catches.
82 yards.
But it's only because he's downfield.
Yeah.
And somehow the Bears are...
Someone else has
2
to
and
take
2.
it. Well, if they're gonna only throw it 4 times a game.
Rashid Shaheed. I just closed out of the tab. Whoop the boop.
Bro, Rashid Shaheeded us and then
Yeah.
exited the tab.
Ah. There we go. All right. Good job, Bears. Bad job, Rams.
I guess.
Oh, boy. Eagles, Buccaneers. Bryson picked the Buccaneers. We picked the
Let's
Eagles. Braeden, why'd you
go.
do that?
You had the
Why'd you
chance.
foul me?
You had the chance to pick the Buccaneers.
Yeah, but I was going to pick the Eagles because I'm an Eagles fan.
Yeah, I know where this is from. Forgot about that.
I just...
Nice piece of the core.
Every time I feel like we looked at that game,
It
the Buccaneers had the ball and were about to score.
Or it was like the Eagles had a 3rd and 29.
Yeah. I don't know. The Eagles did... No A.J. Brown, no Devontae
Exactly.
Smith. But that defense.
Yeah, Darius Slay on Twitter after the game posting his career stats. I think that's hilarious as a Steelers fan. If I was an Eagles fan, I'd be calling for his head. But, and then you got C.J. Gardner-Johnson being a crybaby because Darius Slay went on Micah Parsons' podcast talking about how he got cooked. It's just bad. I have a bad feeling about the Eagles. obviously, Bryce Huff, who they paid massively in the offseason, is the worst player on the team. He has no impact. Jahan Dotson, they traded a third-round pick for him. He got like 2 catches.
Which you pointed out every time that happened.
Yeah.
Because he's on your fantasy team.
Well, I think he was. I don't think he is anymore. I think I dropped him. Yeah, you want Jahan Dotson? Go ahead.
Waiver!
There are better options.
There's something fundamentally wrong with the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know what it is. Our Super Bowl pick this year is not.
I was going to say it's very sad because... Yeah.
Injuries, a little bit, but the defense, I don't know what they're going to do about that.
Buccaneers, on the other hand, Baker still looks elite. Easily a top 10 quarterback. What?
I think Kyler is a bit better. Kyler Murray.
No, I knew who you were talking about.
Baker,
No, we don't know who you're talking
Baker,
about, Kyler.
Throw top 15.
Kyler top 15. That is an interesting.
No, I don't. Baker.
Oh, but Baker's top 10.
No.
You're stupid.
No.
Joe Flacco top 10 then.
Now, Rams Baker, maybe top 5.
I'm moving on. I'm not having this right here. Patriots, Niners, boys. We had a guarantee on this game.
Thank God.
Right. Let's turn the brightness up. Patriots did not look good.
I think we're starting to see what they're...
I think it may be Drake May time in the next couple weeks.
Yeah. In the next couple weeks, I think it might be almost
Next
like
week.
either next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fred Warner obviously picked off Jacoby Brissett for a touchdown. Even then, the Niners didn't even look that great, but it was just the Patriots were that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the Niners are just waiting to get healthy again.
Yeah.
You know,
They
obviously,
clearly weren't overexerting themselves. They usually
huge hit getting the news about Christian McCaffrey.
But
as
allegedly,
we all know.
he's going to be back.
Huge to the fantasy league as well.
Huge to the fantasy
Alex.
league as well. Yeah, go make a trade for him. He could be back or he could not.
We don't
I'll
know.
take that chance.
I've never seen a player get tendonitis in both of their Achilles.
They said it's common though, for the
Common.
overcompensation.
Oh. I don't know.
'Cause that's what happened was they're saying got it in one leg, overcompensated in the other, but the original leg is the much worse one. So that's the only reason why it's in the other leg. Is just, it's also just funny. It's just like them saying it's like spreading in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has knee aids.
Wow.
Anyways, good job, Niners. You guys are fine. I know you guys got off to a bad start, but you'll be fine. Commanders, Cardinals. You want to talk about this one, Braeden?
No.
How many Fantas?
A lot.
Diet?
About 12 pack.
Kyler top 10,
Oh, wait.
top 5.
Oh, no, never mind. You were home for this. Yeah.
Um,
Kyler top 30?
Kyler top 40.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
I
Can I say Jaden Daniels, the best quarterback from the draft? Easily. Thus
so far.
Is it another CJ Stroud type?
He's sliced.
Nah, I don't think.
See. Daniels just looks really good.
I just don't think we've also seen it enough yet.
He threw
Obviously, no. It's only a 4-game sample size.
he threw an interception actually. Arizona Cardinals defense.
How about the other
Red
42
Sea.
points?
We punted.
Red Sea.
I don't know.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
I
You
don't
scored on your first drive.
Yeah, I know. I hadn't even cracked open my first Fanta,
Oh.
and then they started rolling in.
I want to go watch a Cardinals game at Braden's house to see how many Fantas he drinks. Maybe join in. Like,
go
pass
for it.
me one.
I almost had to switch to the hard stuff because it was getting bad.
Oh, shit.
The
The squirts.
I don't know. Like
the orange crushes. Ooh.
it's not like the last
Got that
game.
caffeine in it.
It's not like the last game where we like put stuff together and just couldn't finish drives. We couldn't put stuff together today. I think the Commanders' defense, it looked good against us, but I think our offense looked worse. And then the defense just let Jane Daniels complete everything. Jonathan Gannon ran hella zone.
You don't do that.
You don't do that.
Against a rookie quarterback, you got to blitz, you got to run man.
Yeah, we didn't blitz like at all. Either our pass rush is ass or we just didn't blitz in general.
Yeah.
I mean, who is there for blitzing?
Jonathan Allen.
Xavier Collins.
Oh, no. Fuck me. Who's that guy? The guy like 3 sacks the other week when they won against the Rams.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Wait, who did I choose this game?
You chose the Cardinals. I was watching about. I was like, what the hell did Bryson pick the Cardinals?
Yeah.
I picked the Commanders, and that was.
I will learn from my mistake this week.
No,
I will
no,
learn
no,
from
no.
my mistake.
That is 2 Reds right here.
I will learn from my mistake.
We will see. We'll see about that. Chiefs Bolts. That is another guarantee. We all picked the Chiefs. Chiefs won at the cost of Rashee Rice, but allegedly he might be back. I don't. They're saying he didn't tear his ACL.
He's just gonna be out for a bit.
Yeah, at least 4 weeks. At least probably 4 to 8 weeks.
Because we are doctors.
I follow doctors on Twitter.
I mean, it was closer.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, boring game. I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was close.
I think Chargers definitely did have like chances to win the game,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, it just
Herbert's
shows-
clearly still not 100%.
no.
And
Yeah.
even he made a great play, scrambled out of the pocket, threw a seed to J.K. Dobbins, and then the man dropped it.
J.K. Dobbins.
Yep. I'd rather not speak any more about this game.
Yeah.
Browns Raiders.
Go Kelsey.
You picked the Browns. Bryson and I picked the Raiders.
Let's go.
Let us take a look at that. Ooh, Raiders, Browns, Raiders. Yes, sir. I didn't watch this game. All I know, I saw the last drive. I saw Deshaun Watson got sacked on 4th down.
I did see that as well.
Oh man, I just.
Who? It was the Max Crosby replacement. Who was that guy? Yeah, like we're gonna know.
Jonathan Allen.
But he did have
He's
the
jumped teams. Other than that, Zamir White looked okay, but
He
other
looks
than
okay
Matt
in
Madison
real
is
life,
bad.
but like
The Raiders look better than I thought they would without Devontae Adams, so I credit them for that. But
yeah,
I'm not saying they look good,
I don't think either of these two teams are very good.
but they lost the top 5 receiver and looked okay. So
Well, top 5 is debatable. He's old. Bills Ravens. This was Sunday Night
Top
Football. We had more important matters this night, but this
yeah,
did
like
happen.
pickleball.
Yeah, Bryson and I play pickleball. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
Yeah, this game was pretty much over before it even started.
First
I wasn't
play-
expecting it.
First play of
Derrick
the Ravens
Henry.
drive.
Yeah. He had DeMar Hamlin chasing after him like he's chasing after the ambulance.
That could have ended a lot worse.
The ambulance.
That could have ended a lot.
He lost his sponsor at St. Jude's Hospital. Anyways,
St. Jude's, you went to the Children's Hospital. He was there for a different reason. Anyways, Derrick Henry looked like he's back in his prime. He had 200 rushing yards. What a guy. Justice Hill this week, anyone? I know for someone here.
I think he's
Not me.
I think he's projected for like over like 700 receiving yards or something like that. It's like something crazy.
that's dual threat right there.
Okay.
It's either 6. I know it's 6, but I think it might be almost over 7, which is crazy.
Wow.
Mark Andrews continues to be useless.
Drop. I saw that drop.
Yeah, I don't think he got a catch all
Nope.
game.
Nope, that's the one.
Isaiah Likely was also useless.
Yeah.
I just think with this change in their backfield, they just are completely changing their identity. Like, you know, over these last couple of years, you've seen Mark Andrews be an elite.
Josh Johnson was in the game. I didn't even know
when
that.
you're up by
1
that
for
much.
1 yard.
But yeah, when you have Derrick Henry in the backfield, it's changing a little bit where you don't need to throw it to your tight ends as much. You know,
Yeah.
it's
He
a
is
little
there for a
like
crutch.
obviously it's like sad. Hey, you know, Mark Andrews is not that great,
Hey, man.
not that guy anymore. Isaiah Likely had that great week 1, but
And
hasn't
nothing.
been seen since.
Yeah.
But you know, the Ravens, they're winning at least. So
Back to 500.
Yeah, they are back to 500, 1 straight. The only other thing I'd like to say is fuck Ty Johnson for stealing James Cook's touchdown. 1 carry all game. So had to
let's
be
go,
that.
Mitch.
Mitchell Trubisky,
Let's
did.
go, Mitch.
Steeler legend.
No. Titans, Dolphins. I picked the Dolphins. You both said the Titans.
Woohoo!
I think because Bryson was saying Tyrone Huntley.
It's because
Pro
we knew,
Bowler.
No. It's because we knew Mason Rudolph was going to be in the game.
Clearly.
Yes.
He made some decent throws.
So he did, but Will Levis started the game, act like
Yeah.
a fucking idiot, and then Mason Rudolph came in and saved the day. He didn't even have to do that much. It was just...
I saw.
It was bad.
There's this one reel that's just like, does anyone else think that just Will Levis is just coked up on something every time he's playing? Like, there's no way some guy in his right mind is just like this. It's like him on the sideline when after he got injured, and he's just like throwing, and he's just on the sideline like trying to hype up the boys. I was just like, oh my gosh, I see it.
At least he was like still like hyping him up even after getting benched.
Maybe.
I respect it.
I'll say not a single quarterback had over 100 yards.
Let's go Tyrone.
Wow. DeAndre Hopkins 2 for
31.
31.
That was the lead.
And that's the lead.
Yeah.
To a team that scored 31
Shout
points.
out Nick Folk for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 field goals for
Team
the old
safety,
man
let's
out
go.
of U of A.
Wow.
And team safety. Shout out. I don't know what happened there. I wasn't watching.
Tyler Huntley's
I switched it after the game came on.
leading the rushing yards is crazy.
Not
I
Tyrone.
love how they
but-
have, like, so I obviously I'm watching the Lions game, right?
Yeah.
It's got on the big screen, and then my dad has like a little TV just right under it. Just has like a, we use it for Sundays if there's multiple games on, right?
Yeah.
So we have this game on for Monday night, and they showing like this graphic for Tyler Huntley, like, oh, he's like Gatorade Player of the Year in 2015 of Florida. He literally went to he was a Pro Bowler, and then he literally went to school like a couple miles down the road. This guy sucked this week.
His parents were there
To be
too.
fair, he's only been there for a week. He hasn't learned the system. or
I don't even
anything.
think he's learned the system. I don't think he really was learning the full playbook as well.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
credit to him
He's
where
just
it's
bad.
due.
He did what he
Off the
could.
couch.
Off the couch.
He
Off
did
the
what he
couch.
could.
Justin Pugh.
Wow.
Good job, Titans. Seahawks, Lions. I picked the Seahawks. You both picked the Lions. And to be fair,
To be fair, what finish?
How was it?
to be fair, Seahawks were never out of the game. It was until like the last interception.
Yeah.
It felt like it was kind of, I mean, it kind of felt like it was out of reach because it was on the road and they were kind of always down by like a score or two.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever had the ball and it was like a one-score game. But they kept scoring. They kept making the lines work. But at the end of the day, Jared Goff, receiver, legend.
Yeah, this is I completely get your point because especially like towards the end of that game, it was just like, oh, they had the ball to make it a one-score game, and there's still time on the clock left. So yeah, like Seahawks technically were never out of the game. Geno looked okay. He didn't look bad. I think he threw the game.
They put up 29 points.
Yeah, he threw for
That'll
I
get
think
you
like
some wins.
50 times. He threw the ball 50 times.
Yeah.
DK absolutely torching Carlton Davis.
Yeah.
Multiple PIs this game. It felt like every 2 seconds there was a PI or some sort of flag.
Yeah.
Which obviously, we got to clean that up a lot. But, Lions, I'm happy. I'm happy with this win because and especially I feel like, as a Lions fan is happy, but I also feel like everyone watching this game was, happy in some sense because there's a lot of action going on in this game, and this is what we want for Monday Night Football.
Well, after the Titans-Dolphins game,
Yeah.
we needed this. K9, he's bald as fuck, but he did a great job. running the
What is
ball.
up with that? I just noticed that.
He used to
in the
have
game.
hair.
Yeah,
He cut it.
obviously.
Do you like the Lions uniforms?
No, I do not.
I don't that much.
I think it's weird with the blue helmet, but I like them. I like them because they're supposed to be for a retro.
Every team had the perfect uniform from like the late 2000s, early 2010s. I'm talking about Stafford in that nice Hawaiian blue and gray pants. They looked so good, and now we got this.
I like the
don't
Lions
like it.
rebrand. I just don't like these like midnight uniform.
I don't even like the rebrand.
I don't like this technically because we got new jerseys this year. If you actually like when I was at the Cardinals game, it's like weird because like obviously there's like the number on the actual jerseys is like a mesh, so it's like kind of like a actual jersey where it has the holes. But these jerseys that they make like probably from like Fanatics or something like that, it's like they have to print that on, and so it looks kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I was just like, you get what you take. Like
Overall, uniforms have gone downhill, but I won't talk about that because this is not a uniform podcast.
Jared Goff,
Good job, Jared Goff.
Perfect.
freaking
18
more
for 18.
more
Reception touchdowns than George Pickens, then
Mark Andrews.
Wow.
And I'll break the seal, Greg Dortch. I know we were all thinking it. All right, that was it for the NFL. If
Give
I
him
if I
time.
take a look at my spreadsheet
Tortures
here,
take a long time to get
Good
lit.
week this week.
I went 8-8. Not my best week. Monday night kind of killed me.
Let's go. Back to winning ways.
Yeah, Braeden went 10-6.
Oh yes.
You did pretty well. Bryson went 11-5. He is still
Back
the
to
juggernaut.
winning ways.
Am I above
man.
you now? Oh yes.
By one game.
Yeah.
This is the fiercest rivalry of all time. Guarantee went 4-0, as I said earlier.
And we didn't parlay it.
Moving our total. I didn't parlay it. I'm
We're
sorry.
above 500 now.
We're 11-8.
We'll see for week 5.
Yeah, we'll see. Shall we get to fantasy this week?
Yes, we shall. Everyone has a win this in our league now.
Nice.
Everyone has a win.
Yep, and I won pretty comfortably.
Yeah, he scored 93 points.
I won.
I scored 118. That would have beaten
Me.
you. Would have beaten you. I would have beat Josh. I would have beat
Okay, Josh
Spencer.
was-
I would have beat AJ. I would have beat half the league.
Whoa, Josh, Spencer, and AJ.
Hey, play your matchups. Play your matchups.
I
Exactly.
gotta play the matchups.
And Justin Fields. Talk about the greatest move of all time.
I let you have him.
Thank you.
He was top of my priority. I was just like, should I let him have him? And I was just like,
Fuck it.
fine.
I appreciate you.
Gotta start Geno Smith this week because of you.
Ew. Yikes.
He's
Yikes.
a great guy. Yeah, I benched Anthony Richardson, and for good reason. He sucked.
Yeah.
But,
Oh.
And started Fields, and he got me 32 points.
Yeah, I did that in my other league as well. Exact same boat.
Yeah.
Just started Justin Fields over Anthony Richardson and also got the win in that one. Granted, I did play Rashid Rice, the guy who had Rashid Rice in this week. So.
No, it was all you. I'll go.
All you.
Him and KW, obviously KW outdid his projection massively.
Yes.
I think it was crazy. You know, you're obviously I feel like you're happy as a Walker owner. You know,
Yeah.
he comes back from the injury and he looks great. You know, he
Yeah.
doesn't get re-injured at all.
I thought he was going to be like, I thought they were going to be slow. I thought they'd give Charbonnet more touches to ease Walker back in, but
Yeah.
they didn't.
Yeah, so it's like it's great seeing that, even though the Seahawks did lose, but
I was very happy with his usage. James Cook, I feel like that's a little skewed because they were down so much they couldn't really run the ball.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with that. Pickens, besides the fumble, was good.
Oh, the fumble took down
About
2.
Devin Singletary.
Godwin's not on my team anymore, and neither is Devin Singletary. I traded Chris Godwin and Devin Singletary for Tyreek Hill and Josh Jacobs.
I'm vetoing that shit.
It's already processed.
I was gonna say you now just noticed
I
that.
guess Tyreek Hill's kind of screwed
Yeah,
this year.
he's not been good at all this
Yeah.
year.
I was gonna say in my in another league I got traded both Najee and Devon Achane just for Travis Etienne.
Wow.
Interesting.
And the guy requested the trade to me. And I
It was his
like-
idea.
Yeah, I was like, and he's a Dolphins fan, so I was like kind of skeptical about it.
Yeah.
Say less.
But I was just like, I think it's because Tua is not in. So
the whole
Achane
Dolphins
can't play.
offense is just
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. That's pretty much it for my team. I mean, Singletary, but as I said, he's gone. He's getting replaced by Josh Jacobs. Benny, here's his problem, man. He just had no one good. His guy, Christian McCaffrey, injured. Joe Mixon, injured. Cooper Kupp, injured. That's probably Hawkinson still on IR. That's
Yeah.
probably why I won. But I'm just gonna take my win.
A win is a win.
Let's move on. to
Damn.
Noah putting up 156. He even started Najee in his fucking 1 yard of carry ass. But
the 0 for 3.
Everyone on his team just did like really good.
yeah, precisely.
And then
Freiermuth got
Nico.
a touchdown, a rare Freiermuth touchdown. As Bryson said, DK was going off. Cortland Sutton got a touchdown. Nico Collins got a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor had a touchdown. He just had guys who had touchdowns. So, and the safety from the Titans defense.
How many points is that?
Should be 2.
I feel like it should be more.
Whatever. It's not that Jeremy's team played bad, they just didn't play great.
Yeah.
Also, he started Wandale Robinson.
well, there's
What do you mean? Wandale did good for his team.
I know, but I'm just saying.
You see that when you're about to play someone, you're like, oh, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
It's Wandale Robinson.
But he had 18.
I don't know how, but
Because he just gets catches. They're like for
He
2
does.
yards, but he just gets catches.
Yeah, they'll realize the error of their ways and throw more than neighbors. Braeden versus Owen.
Maybe not this week though.
Braden's first loss. Owen's 4-0. I don't know if anyone saw this coming. Yeah.
one of us is going to be 4-0. Yeah.
What happened? I see. Is this a typo? Brock Bowers only 5 points.
That's not.
Devon Achane only 6 points.
Vikings
Going
game,
into the Monday game, I needed Achane and Montgomery to combine for like 45, which they have. Like Achane's best performance in Montgomery, like it was possible. I didn't think it was gonna happen.
And it did it.
The Vikings D kind of screwed me. Bowers didn't play great. Brock Purdy could have done a bit better.
Brees only had 4 and you still lost. That's disappointing.
I know. Debo did. Who did well for him? I mean,
Brian Robinson.
Neighbors, and
yeah.
Aubrey.
And even Travis Kelce started to be a little better. I do think it was interesting because he decided to start Burrow over Baker, but whatever.
It didn't matter for him.
Next game, we had Josh versus Caden. Caden beat him. Caden had 125, thanks to Kamara and Lamar Jackson.
see.
Josh was very sad at the Buffalo Wild Wings table. He had car. What did you call him? Automobile man or something like that?
Yeah, I just remember the Saints had like a 1st and goal on the 3.
Yeah.
They sneaked it, Twice. He didn't get in.
Carr did not get in either time.
Then they gave it to like Taysom or something.
I think they gave it to Kamara.
Or Kamara.
Yeah.
Wow. Bad luck, but
Yeah.
you know.
It happens. Kyron and Saquon did okay, but his receivers didn't play well. It was just unfortunate for Josh. And, Jaden Reed had 27 for Mr. Covington.
Yeah.
Next game. This is Ryan versus Spencer. Ryan gets the win.
Ryan's 3-1.
Yeah, I
How?
know. But I literally don't know. Look at this team. Josh Allen, DeAndre Swift, Chuba Hubbard, Amon-Ra, T. Higgins.
lost. It's not a bad team.
It's okay. It's better than I first thought, but his running backs, I don't get it. I don't get it. He doesn't even have anyone good on his bench. And then you have Spencer, who looks loaded to the gills, and he couldn't do anything.
To the gills.
To the gills. I'll say it.
I'll see.
Yeah. His bench was good, but alas, it didn't matter. Next game. Last game. Bryson gets a win, finally. He will not be caged. Well, he could be caged, man.
Hey, I'm over you still in points, technically.
I don't know why they had me last. I have more points than, Josh, who's 2-2.
Yeah, but he's 2-2.
Whatever.
But he is 2-2.
Bryson, what went well for you this week?
All I want to say is I proved my haters wrong.
Were you a hater? Does he have haters?
Yeah, I did.
Spencer's freaking lighting me up.
I mean, everything technically went right. Hurts is technically my downfall. Mike Evans got back a good game, bounce back game. Calvin Ridley. Yeah.
Yeah.
I finally think I have somewhat of a reliable threat on the tight end spot. Very hard to come by, but I think Jake Ferguson will be serviceable. He's at least I can set it and hopefully forget it. But
yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be
set
elite.
it and forget it.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be elite, but I'm just saying I don't have to play Mark Andrews.
Sure don't.
J-Mo.
J-Mo's been
really,
consistent.
really just contributed by that 70-yard touchdown, basically. Didn't really do much. Niners D, great game for me.
Dang, 23.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job, Bryson.
So,
I'm proud of you.
And
All right.
waiting for my team to get healthy. A.J. Brown and Nick Chubb. So,
There you
All
go.
right.
on the way. Some recoupment. All right. So, as always, we'll do this segment. Here we go. Who wants to start first?
I'll start.
You'll start?
No.
For quarterback, yes. Do you want to start, Braeden?
I want to start.
You want to start? Justin, you can start with quarterbacks.
I think it was Justin Fields.
Justin Fields was the first quarterback on the board. 31.98. Do you want to get the second one? I'll let you get the second one if you think you can get it.
Oh, that's fair. I think I know who it is.
Baker?
Baker is number 2,
Yeah.
28.88.
Can I guess number... Oh, well, never mind.
Jordan Love, 28.16. Jared Goff, 27.18. Jaden Daniels, 24.02. Lamar Jackson, 23.64. CJ Stroud, 23.5. Geno Smith, 21.6. Sam Darnold, 20.5. And Dak Prescott, 16.4. 16.74. That was a huge drop-off.
Yeah.
I also want to see how many times Sam Darnold has been on this top 10, because I assume he's probably been on it all 4 weeks. My standout was Mr. Perfect himself.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. Jared Goofball Goff. 18 for 18. Most completions to stay perfect in a game.
Wow.
I believe the second highest was Kurt Warner with 10.
Really?
But 10 passing attempts in a game sounds crazy.
No, that's the Kenny Pickett experience. I'm not going to lie.
Except it's like 5 for 10.
He had 292 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had 2 carries for -2 yards, kneeling at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And he had 1 reception for 7 yards for
And
a
a
receiving touchdown.
What a guy.
Some points right
More
He's the
than
new Cordell Stewart.
Yeah, more than some guys on your teams, on my team especially. Yeah, I mean, you look at that play, and he looks so slow. I don't know how he beat that linebacker.
Bro,
He looks
it was
so
a really good
slow.
throw from Amon-Ra.
When I
That
watched
was
it the first
crazy.
time, I thought I was watching it in like 0.5 speed.
He is so slow. Like, that's how I felt when they played the Cardinals, and I'm just watching him run it at the end of the game. I'm like, dude, this guy is so slow.
Well,
Yeah.
so are the Cardinals.
All right, here we
Running
go.
backs.
Running backs.
You get first dibs.
It's got to be Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry was number 1, 35.9.
Want to go number 2? It's Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker is number 2 with
Bro, we keep being tied.
33.6. Should I give him number 3 then? Do you think you can get
You
number 3?
didn't give me number 3 on quarterback.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
know. I don't.
Would you have gotten Jordan Love?
I was going to guess Goff.
Oh. Well, he was number 4. I don't think he's going to get it anyways. DeAndre Swift, 29.5. Alvin Kamara, 24.9. Jordan Mason, 24.0. Chase Brown, 23.2.
Fuck that guy.
Chuba Hubbard, 22.1. Justice Hill, 21.6. Kyron Williams, 20.4. Jeremy Nichols, 20.4 as well.
Jeremy McNichols.
Yeah, Jeremy McNichols. Everyone know.
Nick.
My standout, or highlight player technically, because he's not on the list.
Jalen Warren.
No,
Free
it actually is
Jalen
not.
Warren. Is he coming back at least healthy?
I think this week he is. He's questionable.
So, my
You don't
highlight
want
player
him.
I don't
was
want him.
Revenge Game Aaron Jones. 22 carries, 93 yards, 4 receptions for 46 yards for 17.9 points.
Good for him.
Good for him. Wide receivers. Here we go.
I get first dib. I will say... Oh, this was tough. Pass. I'll give it to Braeden.
I was guess like Jaden Reed, maybe.
It's not Jaden Reed.
If you did not pass it, he would have been right for number 2. Jaden Reed is number 2.
Okay.
I don't know. His
So
number
you would have
one
been
then.
fine if you did.
Damn it.
If he didn't pass it to you.
Shit. I'll go... Debo Samuel.
No.
Debo Samuel played this week?
He got
Wait.
like 15 or 16.
Yeah.
I don't know. How many points did he have?
33.1. So we are missing a pretty big guy. Nico Collins, 33.1.
I'm stupid.
Jaden Reed,
I forgot about
27.1.
that.
The aforementioned Jaden Reed.
Do you not know what division that is?
Devon, I messed up on the freaking name because he said that. Dontavian Wicks, 24.8. CeeDee Lamb, 23.6. Mike Evans, 23.4. Malik Neighbors, 23.1. Jordan Addison, 22.9. Josh Downs, 22.2. Brian Thomas Jr., 21.9. And Deontay Johnson, 21.3.
What a guy.
My highlight player, once again,
That was
not
my
on
flex.
this list.
Greg Dortch.
Not on this list. It's not Greg Dortch.
Why even have a list then?
That's what
It
I'm saying.
is hot wife Michael Pittman Jr.
What?
6 receptions,
Hot
113
wife.
yards,
I'm outraged.
9 targets,
I am
17.3. He had the same amount of yards as which player?
George Pickens.
George Pickens is correct, 113 yards
Sure.
in the same game. But guess who came out with the W?
Not
The
George
Colts. And that's why I picked him instead of George Pickens this
Pickens.
See, this man hates me.
week. Yes, yeah, yes, I do. All right, tight ends. This should be somewhat actually maybe easy.
George Kittle.
George Kittle is number 4.
It's not Bowers.
It's definitely not Brock Bowers.
I don't know. I don't really keep close tabs.
What is this? NFC North?
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Laporta?
Laporta was not it.
That's NFC North, yeah.
Tell you what, it wasn't Cole Kmet.
It was not Cole Kmet.
Packers or Vikings?
Was it Musgrave?
It was not Musgrave.
Was it Tucker Kraft?
It was Tucker
Yeah!
freaking Kraft, 17.3.
Oh, that's somewhat easy.
It's not.
Next one.
The backup tight end for the Packers.
Jeez.
Actually, I don't know if he's going to be. I don't know if he's
Not
going to be
back up anymore.
Are you guys going to try and guess number 2?
No.
No.
Pat Fryermuth with 16.7.
Ah!
Should have known it. Travis Kelce with 15.9. George Kittle, once again, 14.5. Taysom Hill, 14.4. Dallas Goedert, 13.2. Jake Ferguson with 11.9. Kate Otten with 11.2. AJ Barner with 10.7. And Blake Whiteheart with 10.3.
Who?
Who he play for? AJ Barner.
Raiders.
Jaguars?
I give up. It's not the Cardinals.
He played on Monday Night Football for the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh.
Really, over Noah Fant?
He got hurt, I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
No, what?
Yeah. My highlight player, because no one was good this week. Taysom Hill,
Yes.
0 receptions, 6 carries, 24 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
My goat.
Didn't even catch the ball once. Wasn't even thrown to him, I don't think.
No.
Didn't even get a target.
He's Mormon.
He is.
Because we had to hurry this up, does anyone... Are we doing defenses?
I don't think we're guessing defense. I'll tell you who it is, though. I know it's the Niners.
The Niners defense with 23, Falcons with 16, Bucks with 13, Browns, Broncos, and Titans all with 12, Ravens and Raiders with 10, and Commies with 9. Kickers,
Nick Folk.
Nick Folk, 24, Young Wei Koo with 20, Greg Joseph with 19, Joshua Carty with 14, Jake Moody and Evan McPherson with 13,
Yes.
Joey Sly with 12, Brendan Aubrey, Austin Seibert, Chase McLaughlin, and Cam Little all with 11. All right, let's play another one. Who he play for? Chase McLaughlin.
Bucks?
The Bucks is right. Who he play for? Cam Little.
Nope.
I'll go with the Bears.
He seems like a Charger.
No, that's Dicker the
That's
kicker.
Dicker
man.
the kicker.
My fault, Dicker.
He plays for Jacksonville.
Oh.
And that is top 10s of the week. I got to go over to my phone and trying to pull up
The other reports.
an injury report.
All right, I'll start it off. The injury report. James Daniels ruptured Achilles. He's out for the year.
All right.
All right, Bryson.
All right. Mike Evans limited and he's questionable because he practice limited on Tuesday, but no, there's no concerns of that. He's going to be missing. Next one, Anthony Richardson. Obviously, was taken out of the game Sunday.
Hip injury.
And yes, hip injury. He said that, he felt good to go in practice, today? Or
Yesterday.
Yesterday. He felt good to practice yesterday, but he actually, they just held him out, of concerns that he might either get re-injured or there might be some underlying issues that they haven't thought about.
I think if Flacco didn't look as good as he did, then he'd be playing. But since Flacco looked better than Richardson, I think they're going to rock with Flacco.
Yeah, I also think it's like, don't you think it's crazy that the Browns just let him walk?
Yes.
Flacco.
Yeah.
Cardinals should get him.
You like Kyler.
The
But
German
the aura.
McNichols actual play. Austin Eckler questionable with concussion, but he's on track to play. That's why he didn't play week 4 was because of concussion. Malik Neighbors also with a concussion. Brian Daboll did not say that give a timeline on when he can return and get out of the concussion protocol. So it seems like he might miss this week, but we will also keep on track during practices. Brandon Cooks out with a knee. Only benefits basically me because he has Jake Ferguson will get more targets and CD maybe.
CD's going to get logged up by Joey Porter Jr. Yes, sir. Keep going.
Absolutely not.
Your mom.
Jonathan Taylor out. He was mispracticed yesterday.
I did see he got injured during the end of the.
And when because I saw it, right? So I was watching the game a little bit, and I saw this, and it didn't look good, like when he was on the sideline either.
No, he was pacing.
It didn't look good, and obviously he has the history of the ankle injuries, so I feel like they're gonna be like really, cautious about this, making sure that they don't take it too fast, saying that they don't want him out for the whole year. So he might miss this week as well. David Njoku finally practiced since week 1, so good on. I don't even know whose
I
team
traded him to Spencer.
I don't even know whose team he's on anymore.
Yeah.
But he might be playing. That might be good for the tight end room because the tight ends suck this year.
Yeah.
Christian Watson probably out. He's gonna be out this week. High ankle sprain. Look for my guy Dontavian Wicks.
Who picked him up?
Me.
Okay.
Damn it.
That's why I asked you, as I wanted Dontavian Wicks.
I had first waiver priority. I mean, I looked at Dontavian. He was definitely an option, but I was kind of dead set on Kareem Hunt.
I was gonna say there's
Why?
also like, yeah, I get it. It's just differences
Why?
between running back and wide receiver.
Yeah.
But I also need a flex this week, so I was just like, I'd rather take Wicks.
Yeah.
like
So
Kareem
there's going to be a lot of targets shared within the Green Bay pass catchers room.
Hopefully Josh Jacobs.
Yep.
Yeah.
DeMarco Ryan says that Joe Mixon.
D'Amico Ryan?
D'Amico. Frick, I read that wrong. He says he's day-to-day this week.
DeMarco
Joe Mixon is day-to-day this week, so it could be Tyrone Huntley. Tank Dell, also day-to-day. He had a chest injury, like I think
My bad.
last week. Wow.
Would you pound him?
Wow.
You know the Panthers slogan?
It's something like that.
It's keep pounding.
Have you seen what's it called?
Pounding. What?
Have you seen the new Gatorade Gatorade slogan?
No, what is it?
Is it in you? It's all over 2K, and that's their new slogan. Is it in you?
I feel like they could have used anything
Yes.
other than it.
Yes, it is.
I think they tried to make it like a Mamba mentality thing, but it was more just like, is it in you?
The answer is yes.
No OT tonight.
Ball game.
All right, let's get to week 5.
Yeah.
Is it in you?
All right, starting off tonight.
You gotta admit, that's like one of the best.
It's so good.
Hey, is it in you?
Dude, I used to remember like drinking those Gatorades as well. Like
Oh yeah,
that,
it's in me.
that one,
as I'm drinking it.
the PG one. Oh, that one used to be good, man.
Is it in you?
I guess it is in. It was in me.
It was. It's out now. It's
It
slipped
was
out.
in me.
Buccaneers Falcons. This is tonight. But,
Why'd you give that side eye?
just making sure we're on the same page here. This is Baker Mayfield versus Kirk Cousins. Give me Baker Mayfield and the true NFC South contenders, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You're a bitch if you don't pick the Falcons. Bryson?
I'm going with the Bucks. That was
Give me the Falcons.
What a guy.
Sorry.
Oh, shit. I said I was going to pick against the Vikings no matter what, but they're playing the Jets.
give me the 5-0 Vikings.
Give me the Vikings.
Give me the 5-0 to be.
This is a guarantee.
This is a game.
Guarantee! Minnesota Vikings.
Wow, they're gonna be 4-1 now. Sorry,
Yeah.
Jeremy. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay
Yeah.
though. Guess this is the Spencer versus Jeremy Bowl.
Yeah,
Who is tuning in?
Oh shit! Is this in London?
it is.
Oh.
Oh.
Sam Darnold London game.
Can I switch my name?
Sam Darnold
Nope.
revenge game.
It is revenge. Oh, he got the revenge game though. All right. Vikings guarantee. Panthers Bears. This is the we traded everything for the first overall pick.
Good
Bryce
Lord.
Young Bowl. And gave the other team Caleb Williams and DJ Moore Bowl. Give me the Chi-Town Bears. Andy Dalton has played for both of these teams. So has Julius Peppers.
I like the Panthers here.
Okay.
Take the Panthers. I don't like the Panthers actually, but I'll take the Panthers.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
What?
the Tigers are in the ALDS.
Yes!
Yay!
Down goes the witch. Fuck the
Breaking
trash throws.
news. Breaking news. I
They
didn't think they
swept
could get
them.
it done.
Swept them. Let's go.
I honestly don't know if they have enough.
And the Royals are already
Enough.
up.
I don't know if they have enough depth in their rotation to get past
Absolutely.
the DS, but
well, let's see.
You need it in you.
Besides Skewball, they probably need 2 or 3 more guys. Ty Madden, Casey Myers.
well, I mean, it's positive that the bats came out to play at least.
Yeah, that's right. Matt
I don't even know
Vierling, my
what
go.
the score
All right,
is.
we're getting off
I
topic.
did see that. Lead off Matt Vierling.
Yeah.
5-2.
Panthers, Bears. Bryson, who you got?
I wanted to go Panthers.
Then
But
go Panthers.
Do it.
I want to go Panthers, but then I feel like it's a home game.
Yeah,
I
Soldier
can
Field's
see,
gonna
I
be
see the
rocking.
Panthers winning this week.
All right,
Let's
I brought
go
up both of
Panthers.
you, even though I'm picking the Bears. Browns, Commanders.
Commanders.
Yeah. Okay.
Commanders guarantee. I'm so sorry, Jaden Daniels. You're gonna like tear your ACL this week or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is home field.
It's a shitty field.
It is.
They renamed it. What is it now?
I don't know. Sean Taylor Field.
Dolphins, Patriots. Oh my god.
You can look. We have the power.
Oh my gosh.
got
Why do
the
we have to watch
power.
this game? Why do we have
You
to watch
got
this
the
game? Why
power.
is this
Oh no,
game
it still says
on?
FedEx Field. No, they renamed it Northwest Stadium. It's just not updated yet.
Wow.
It's not a good game, but whatever.
Not that game.
Neither
the
is
next
this one.
game.
Oh, is that true? Oh, Dolphins, Patriots. Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins. They come back. Tyreek Hill, 500 yards. No, but for real though, Tyreek Hill, he gets his bounce back. Tyler Huntley gets another week with knowing the guys.
I think you mean Tyrone.
I don't think I do. I
You
thought it was
mean
Tyrone, not
Tyrone.
Tyrone. I bet.
Yeah, I'll take the Dolphins. But
You cannot guarantee this. You cannot guarantee this.
But I
Tyson.
want to.
No, you don't.
But
There
there's
are-
no way the Patriots.
Fine. We're going to Lambeau. We're taking the
What?
Patriots. No, freaking. Oh my
Foxborough Gillette
god.
Stadium? What?
We're going to Lambeau.
We're going to Lambeau. That's
I
how much I
don't
don't want to
French
watch this
Lambeau
game.
was the kicker.
That's how much I don't want to watch this game.
I won't be
I'm gonna
watching
look
it.
at this.
All right, Colts, Jaguars. Give me
Colts.
Yeah, Joe Flacco. No, he plays for the Falcons. Haha.
I'll take the Jaguars.
Oh, okay. I was getting ready to scream.
yeah, I'll take the Jaguars.
0-5.
They're 1-3, I think. Nope. No, false information. They are 0.
0-5, Jags.
All right, we have the Bills and the Texans. This is a good game.
Good game indeed, but I will also be taking the Buffalo Bills. Go Ryan David.
Texans.
Bills for me.
What?
I don't know why I said it like that.
Okay.
What?
Give me the Bills. I have James Cook. That's
I'm
all
by
I'm saying.
myself a lot here.
Yeah, it could go very well for you.
It will.
Okay. Ravens, Bengals. Give me the Baltimore Schmavens.
Give me
Bengals.
the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
Jesus
That
Christ.
Bengals defense is not going to hold up.
All right, Raiders and the Broncos. Give me. You know what? Maybe I'm a madman. Give me the Denver Broncos.
Give me the Bo Nix Broncos.
You want to guarantee?
I
You want to guarantee?
I have to take the Raiders.
No guarantee he'll
Okay.
win.
Finally, all right.
I'm by myself. Oh, and another one.
I'm picking the 49ers.
I'm taking the 49ers as well.
Braeden,
I'm gonna have to take the Arizona Cardinals.
can I ask why?
Let me tell you why.
Okay.
The Arizona Cardinals haven't
How do they
beaten-
win this game?
They haven't beat the Niners in years. This week is the week.
Okay, realistically, how do they win this game?
Realistically,
They don't.
Fred Warner goes down.
I like it.
We sweep the leg.
Some injuries occur.
Greg Dortch is going to take one for the team. He's going to dive at Fred Warner's knees.
That's literally the only way.
All right, Giants and the Seahawks. This is the Geno Smith Bowl.
Give me Seattle.
Seattle.
I'm not going to guarantee it. Give me the New York Giants.
I need Gino to be good.
It'll probably be good. Packers and the Rams. This game would have been better a few years ago when it was Rodgers versus Stafford.
Yeah.
I will take.
I'll take the Green Bay Packers.
Oof.
Packers.
Oof. We're guaranteeing a Packers win.
Sunday Night Football. I think we all know who we're going to pick here. Obviously, it's going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And I would say, obviously, you are correct.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm correct.
I
If
don't
you want to
think
guarantee it,
I'm
Braeden.
hoping Micah Parsons just doesn't play. That's why.
Well, they already confirmed DeMarcus Lawrence is not playing.
Yeah,
He's
I
on
know.
your
So their
reserve.
defense is. Cowboys
Micah,
defense.
even if he does play, it's not going to be 100%.
And plus, Cowboys don't have any run.
Guarantee it.
Guarantee
Oh
Steelers
my
victory.
Gosh, we did not just.
Yeah.
that. We did-
Oh yeah, baby.
We did not just do that.
Yes, guarantee.
It's in Pittsburgh.
We've never
Pittsburgh.
guaranteed a. Oh,
A
Jesus.
Steelers game before. I don't think ever in the history of this podcast have we guaranteed a Steelers victory.
Or Cardinals.
Or Cardinals.
Yeah.
Mine's pretty easy last year.
And then Monday Night Football, we got the Saints and the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs. They'll pay the devil to give them the game or something like that.
Without Rice?
I'll take the Chiefs.
Without Rice? This is my...
Here's the thing: Bryson doesn't know anything about being without Rice, so he can't.
Exactly. Exactly, you can't. So this is my...
Upset?
Upset of the
We
week.
didn't even pick ups. That's whatever.
This is my upset of the week. You
I
have
took-
a lot.
Mine
have a
was, mine
lot.
was the Giants over the Seahawks.
This is my upset of the week, though.
Okay.
Saints,
Gotcha.
bring it home. No Rice, no life. Spencer would know. Shout out.
Shout out all the Asians out there in Vietnam
Shout out
and
all,
other places.
Just
Shout out-
in Vietnam.
Shout out all of the one other Asian who watches this podcast.
Isn't Noah part
Oh,
Asian?
no. You think Noah watches this?
Probably not.
I love you, Spencer.
But he is Asian. We
Yeah.
have three, at least people who have Asian in them in the league.
4.
I do not have any Asian in me.
But aren't you Indian?
No!
Ooh.
God. All right, we're ending it there.
Thank you for watching. We'll
Go Dodgers.
We'll see you next week.
Go Dodgers!
Go Dodgers.